Have you ever taken a moment to look back at everything you've accomplished? Not just the big, flashy wins, but the quiet victories, the moments of growth, and the challenges you've overcome to get where you are today? If you haven't, it's time to change that. Life moves so fast, and it's easy to focus on what's next without appreciating how far you've come. Today, we're hitting pause to reflect, celebrate, and honor the incredible journey you're on. Hi, I'm Lynn, and welcome to Life Reimagined with Lynn. This is the final episode of our series, Challenging the Ordinary, and I couldn't think of a better way to wrap things up than by taking a moment to reflect on and celebrate everything we've explored together. Whether you've tried new adventures, picked up creative skills, or simply opened your mind to new possibilities, this series has been about one thing: embracing life and rediscovering your sense of wonder. Reflection isn't about dwelling on the past, it's about appreciating it. Think about where you were 5 or 10 years ago. What were your biggest worries, dreams, or goals back then? Now think about how much has changed. Maybe you've accomplished things you never thought possible, or maybe you've navigated challenges that tested your strength in ways you didn't expect. Either way, you're here, and that's worth celebrating. One of the most powerful ways to reflect is by writing it down. Now grab a notebook or journal and take some time to answer these questions. What am I the most proud of? What have I learned about myself? How have I grown? These questions might seem simple, but they can reveal so much about your journey and remind you of your resilience and courage. Celebrating how far you've come doesn't have to mean throwing a big party. Though if it sounds like fun, go for it. Sometimes it's as simple as giving yourself a quiet moment to say, wow, I did it. I'm proud of me. Whether it's treating yourself to something special, sharing your achievements with a friend, or just taking a moment to breathe it all in. The important thing is to acknowledge your progress. Let's talk about the power of gratitude. When you reflect on your journey, take a moment to appreciate the people, experiences, and even the challenges that have shaped you. Gratitude isn't just about saying thank you. It's about recognizing the richness of your life and the many ways you've been supported and uplifted along the way. Write down a few things you're grateful for and notice how it shifts your perspective. If you've been following this series, you've likely tried new things, pushed yourself out of your comfort zone, and maybe even discovered something new about yourself. That's worth celebrating too. Think about the moments when you said yes to an adventure or challenge, even if it felt a little scary. Those moments are where growth happens, and they're the building blocks for an extraordinary life. And here's something exciting. Reflecting on how far you've come doesn't mean you stop dreaming about what's next. In fact, it's the perfect time to think about where you want to go from here. Let's face it, just because we're older or more experienced doesn't mean our best years are behind us. That's a myth we're leaving in the dust. We get to decide what our best years look like, and why not decide right now that the best is yet to come? We have so much life ahead of us, so many adventures to embark on, and so much left to discover about ourselves and the world around us. The truth is, every moment we've lived up to now has prepared us for what's next. We have wisdom, perspective, and a deep well of courage and resilience to draw from. Now's the time to use that foundation to create something extraordinary. What dreams have you been holding on to? What ideas have been bubbling in the back of your mind? This is your chance to bring them to life. Imagine looking back a year from now and saying, that was the year I said yes to my dreams. Doesn't that sound amazing? It's possible, and it starts with choosing to believe in yourself and your future. As we wrap up this series, I want you to remember that reflection and celebration aren't one-time events. They're practices you can carry with you every day. Take time regularly to pause, look back, and appreciate your journey. It's a way of honoring yourself and staying connected to what matters most. Thank you for joining me on this venture through challenging the ordinary. It's been such a joy to share these ideas, stories, and inspiration with you. I hope you found something in this series that has sparked your imagination, fueled your courage, or simply reminded you that life is meant to be lived fully. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe to my channel, and leave a comment below sharing what you're celebrating today. And check out the links in the description below for more inspiration, including my coaching program where I'll help you design a life filled with purpose, adventure, and joy. And remember, the series may be ending, but your journey is just beginning. Revisit the other episodes, try something new, and keep challenging the ordinary every single day. Until next time, keep dreaming, growing, and celebrating. You've earned it.